Thank you, Mike. Well, happening now, homeless advocates are blasting a decision by Governor Gavin Newsom. This is to veto a bill that would have funded sober living recovery housing programs. San Francisco Assembly member Matt Haney authored that bill. Supporters say that it would have allowed cities and counties more leeway in the current transition housing restrictions, and lawmakers approved it with little opposition. The governor called that bill superfluous and too costly to implement due to a large part of the certification process.
We have much more news ahead on today in the Bay, including breaking news we're covering in San Francisco, where police are at the scene of a lengthy standoff. We're there live this morning with deep details while you're sleeping. And NBC Bay Area streams 24/7. Watch us whenever you like on Roku or other streaming platforms. A lot more news ahead on this Friday morning. You're watching Today in the Bay.
Marcus Washington, moving the Bay Area forward.
She said, Becky's dead. Becky's dead.
When somebody shot 14 times, that's significant.
This wasn't just a murder. This was a cold-blooded execution.
Absolutely terrifying.
The next Dateline today at 1. Get weather news that fits your lifestyle with the NBC Bay Area app. And it's completely customizable. From multiple location settings to powerful radars and adjustable alerts. Get weather news your way. Download the NBC Bay Area app today.
Join us at the Northern California Renaissance Fair. Weekends at Casa de Fruta, September 13th through October 19th. Enjoy delicious food, non-stop entertainment, games of skill, and Artisans Marketplace. Cheer on the brave knights at the Royal Joust. Wear your favorite costume and join in the fun at each of our special themed weekends. Kids 12 and under are free. Go to NorCalRenFair.com for tickets. Huzzah!
The Bay Area Host Committee is bringing the world's biggest global sporting events to the Bay and is committed to delivering lasting impact. Bridge to Work is a first-of-its-kind workforce initiative unlocking access and opportunity to long-term employment for Bay Area residents.
When we first imagined Bridge to Work, it came from a simple yet powerful question. How can we ensure that the impact of mega events like the NBA All-Star Game is felt beyond the arena?
To create Bridge to Work, the Bay Area Host Committee partnered with Tipping Point, a nonprofit fighting poverty in the Bay Area.
They are a leader in the Bay Area with deep relationships and have built trust with underserved communities over the years. Their expertise in connecting people to career pathways made them the perfect collaborator.
What made this collaboration so meaningful with Tipping Point is really the heart behind it. And looking ahead, we're looking at scaling this model. We want to maintain this momentum, this excitement, and make this the new standard of how host cities drive impact.
Join NBC Bay Area for the Women's Coaching Alliance benefit, championing women's leadership through sports. For more information, visit NBCBayArea.com.
Traffic with Mikey Noble, moving the Bay Area forward.
Breaking overnight, an hours-long police standoff continues in San Francisco, forcing street closures. We're live at the scene with new details on what officers say triggered the event.
Shutdown showdown continues with the White House stepping up layoff threats. Well, a possible funding vote is set for later today, the latest on the fallout in Washington. And right here in the Bay Area, where tourists are encountering some of the serious roadblocks. This is Today in the Bay. Good morning to you on this Friday. Thanks for starting your morning with us. I'm Marcus Washington.
And I'm Laura Garcia. We'll check that Friday morning commute if there's one out there with Mike and Noe. Yeah, look at him. All right. Hey, Carrie's looking for it. The sky should be a nice weekend ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend, feeling like fall. Cooler temperatures settling in behind the cold front that brought us the rain yesterday. And now the streets are having a chance to dry out as we take a live look outside in Oakland at 880. And we're also going to see the sky clearing as we go throughout the day. The wind may pick up at times, mainly near the coast and the hills. The valleys will be breezy, and it will be a seasonal weekend with some near normal high temperatures. Let's head to Discovery Bay. If you're about to step out the door, it's in the low 60s, and we'll continue in the low 60s through 8 o'clock. But then as we go into late morning into the afternoon, the sky is clearing, and look at these high temperatures in the low 70s and mid